Hi guys, nice to catch up with you again. I wonder, what do you think to the module so far? How are you finding the course? Or could you perhaps leave a comment in the field below, okay? Because it's important that we get your opinion on things and how we can improve. All right? Now, this module is really important, so we want you to pay close attention. We're going to be talking about animations and using the sequencer specifically. And there's going to be two parts here. First, we're going to talk about concepts, animations, and we're going to go backwards and forwards over different things. Some we've seen before. In fact, this will go back to when we talked about ray tracing, okay? Because you can use that for ray tracing animations. You can also use path tracing and, of course, the movie render queue. So there's not just one way of making rendering or doing your animations. You'll notice that there are basically two or maybe three ways. You can capture the screen if you have a powerful GPU, okay, or you can capture the animation through the sequencer, okay, or there's actually an earlier version of a video editor that you can use too. And you got the movie render queue, which is a recent addition to Unreal Engine compared with the other methods, okay? So we're going to be showing you how you can bring in the path tracer to the movie render queue as well, setting up layers and editing them later on. And hopefully you'll be able to see how you can apply what we're showing you here to the ray trace way of working too, as well as path tracing as well. So lots to learn here. If you're ready, let's get started. See you in the next class.
Nice, so we're back here to get started talking about animations, okay, inside Unreal. Animations of light, of cameras, animations of doors, the movements, the fluidity, okay? This module is going to be a really cool module where we're going to start seeing things moving, inside Unreal Engine, okay? Look at this. So I left here for you in the description the link, okay, some of the objects that we're going to use for this module here, okay. You can click on it, on the link in the description, and you can download this, okay. And you can download, for example, as it is organized here, okay, the folders with the names, with the cameras, okay. So you can download them, all right. Besides this folder called animation, inside here you have two assets that are animated. One is the curtain and the other one is the water bathroom, okay. So you can download them and you can follow me, okay. In the other folder here you have a video, okay. That is a video of the V's here. Let's see, that is the video reels of the V's, so that we can use as an example to apply on the TV of the bathroom of the room, okay. And it's gonna be running in loop, okay, while it's happening, the animation of the curtains, of other things, okay. So it's possible that you can leave a video or animations being running while you're navigating this project, okay. Also music, audios, content, images, okay. So it's really cool. All right, so let's get started opening this file of Unreal Engine, okay. Nice, we opened the Unreal Engine. You can have here content. Alright, it was corrected. Inside content, geometries, level, materials, Mexican textures, okay. So let's open the level. Alright, piano house. We are almost getting to the class where we're gonna correct the reflection problems, okay. I think in the next module we're gonna talk about this reflection here, how we can make it more beautiful. Let's optimize the file. Alright, let's turn off the grass level and let's turn off the layer of the light, artificial lights, okay. Then we're gonna improve the FPS, okay? As you can see here, nice. So it's organized here, all right, the rectangular spots and everything here, okay? The cameras, my names, the effects, and the static meshes. All right, in this class, we're going to learn how to put a content on the TV, all right? In this class, we're gonna apply a video on the TV, all right? That is the TV of the room. And this video is gonna be running in loop, all right? In real time, all right? While we are navigating the project, while we are creating the blueprints, okay? It's possible to leave it running here, okay? Transitions, image transition, okay? It's possible to leave it running here while you're navigating the project. We're gonna learn how to do it in this class. Okay, first thing that we have to do is to create the folders where these videos are gonna be stored and bring the video here inside Unreal, okay? Let's go. So, all right, content. First thing, let's create a folder and let's call it movies. It's very important, the folder with the name movies, okay, because Unreal understands that inside here there will be videos, all right? It's really important that you save the videos in the correct place, in the correct folders, okay, as it shows here, because video is always a more complicated content, you know, to find. So you have to put the video in two places inside Unreal. It needs to pull the video from your Windows, okay? It means that your video needs to be in the folder through Windows, so it can pull here, all right? How can we do that? We need to click with the right button showing the Explorer, okay? Look at this. Our project is here in the desktop. We have here the other folders. Look, the folders that we have about our project: content, level, geometry, materials, backscan. Okay, we created a folder called movie. Look, this folder here, movies. We are here inside our project from Windows. Okay, it's like we are here in the desktop. Like, click here, Piano House. We have until here, Piano House 21. But if I go here, content, geometries, level, materials, backscan, movies, look, here, inside here, I need to paste the videos, okay? I need to put the videos here that I want to use in the presentation. So let's take this video, desktop, let's see. Alright, animation, movie. Alright, I can drag it, okay, and take into movies, or I can copy, Ctrl+C, and here in the folder movies, we can paste. Alright, nice. I have the video inside the folder movies, alright, inside my project, so cool. Alright, our video is already inside here, so let's get back to Unreal. Inside Unreal, inside movies, we need to call the video here. Right button, media, file, media sources, okay? With this parameter, I can call the video here, okay? So we can call, for example, let's call it video bedroom, okay? Click on it, double click on it, and I try to find the video. Look at this, it is here, desktop. All right, let's see, content, movies. Okay, it's here, open it. Nice, so it has found the movie, all right, where it was. Okay, let's close it here. Okay, so we know how we can found the video. We showed Unreal how it has to go. Okay, after that, we need to do like we need another component, this media player. Okay, that's gonna run our video. Here you mark this option. Okay, you check this option. Okay, all right, let's call it media player bedroom. When you do it, it also adds a media texture. You see, look at this, new media player bedroom video media texture. Okay, it's a texture of the type media. This one is the type media player. Okay, because we're gonna use this component inside Blueprints. Okay, to call this video here. So I said where the video is, this type of file used to say where the video comes from. This one is to say that is the type of media player, so that I can use in the Blueprints, and it transforms itself in a type of media texture. Okay, if you double click on it, you're gonna notice that it calls the video. All right, but it calls the video, but you just listen to the audio. Well, probably you're listening to the audio. I don't know when you're watching this course, but if you're watching this after, maybe this problem was solved. All right, but in case you're watching like close to April in 2022, when you click here on play, you just listen to the audio. Okay, the video doesn't run. Okay, to make it work, we need to add also a plugin. Okay, let's see, Electra player, that's the plugin. Okay, next to generation, playback. Okay, so let's restart here. Let's save all. Okay, for some reason with DirectX 12, that is the direct that we are using to make this project, it needs that plugin, all right, activated, so that can recognize the videos. Let's open the level again, movies. Okay, and let's put the video here. Look, now it's possible. Okay, now we can see the video. So it's very important, in case you cannot see your video, don't forget to enable this this plugin, Electra player. Okay, just enable this, and I think that's gonna work for you. If you're using a DirectX 12, okay, that is the version of DirectX that we are using during the entire course. Okay, DirectX 12. Nice. So let's keep going. Another important thing is that it is always good to verify if it's checked here, play on open. It has to be checked here, marked. Nice. So let's keep going. Besides these three elements, we need to create a fourth element, that is the material of the type video, to put on the TV. Okay, one of the ways to do it is by selecting this object, clicking and dragging, it to some element. This way it's gonna create an element in an automatic way. Let's do it different. Let's create a shape of the type cube, and let's put the texture there, on the cube. Look at this, it has created the material. The material of the type media player was created. So let's double click on it. It's a material of the type media player, that was created, and it is searching the new media player bedroom. That is the texture of the type video. Do you remember that? Okay. Let's close it here and save it. Nice. So let's get back here. We found the source here. After that, we enabled the video and also the plug Electra player. After that, it was created the texture of video, and we put the texture of video here, so that it was created video material, okay, of the type media player. All right, now we can put this to run in our Unreal. Let's select this details and let's direct this material to the TV. Let's see this one. Nice. That's the material of the type TV. If we play it, if you click here on play, I get here inside, alright, and I can navigate, alright, along my project. Let's go here in the bathroom. Let's see the room here. Okay. It was supposed to be running the TV, but it's not yet because we need to let Unreal knows that when I click on play, that it can get started. Okay. The video can run. Okay. Here inside Unreal. So we created the texture. We found the video. We transformed it into texture. We created a material. So now we have to let Unreal knows that when I play it, it runs the video. Let's press on the keyboard Shift plus Ask, okay, so that I can exit the game. Play, I get into the game mode. All right, Shift plus Ask, I exit the game. Okay, Shift Ask, I exit the game. All right, so now let's create the steps to call the video. All right, so that the video can run, you know, and we can see it. Besides calling the video, I also want to call the audio of the video. When you download it there, the file, you notice that there is a music. It's cool that besides the video, it also runs the music, okay, because that's gonna be better. Yeah, how can we do that? Well, we need, besides adding the video, we need to add the audios, okay. How can we do that? We have to put the audio of the type media song, okay. How can we do that? Well, we select the TV, add, we can search here media, media sound, okay. Nice. So we added a component of the type media sound. Nice. In media player, we want to add the new media player, okay. We want to add this component to the media sound. All right, for now we want the music to play this type of stereo, not just one side, stereo. Let's put this option here. Nice. We added a video, we added the sound, and now we can let Unreal knows that we want to run this when the play gets started, like when the game gets started. How can we do that? Well, adding blueprints, okay. Blueprint is a way of coding in Unreal, okay. Let's go here in blueprint, open level blueprint. In this window is the blueprint window. It's the first time that we are having this contact, okay, but you're gonna see mainly the blueprint module, okay, because we're going to use this window a lot to put code inside Unreal, okay? And through the blueprints of the objects, we can create interactions, we can change materials, textures, we can add sounds, we can increase speed, okay, decrease, and we can turn on the TV or turn off the TV, all right? We can call or not a video. Through blueprints, we can create the codings inside Unreal Engine, okay? It's the visual way, more easy to create the code inside Unreal, okay? So to call the TV, we need to add a variable, okay? That we're gonna call it media player bedroom, okay? So we added a variable that is gonna be used to call the TV, all right? You click on compile. It has compiled. Let's see the variable type. Well, it's the type media player. Okay, let's try to find this here. Media player. So we added a variable, which is the name media player bedroom. Okay. Variable type, alright. Perfect. Compile. Nice. After we can try to search our media player, and then we can add it here or content and bring it there and compile. Alright, we added the variable, we found the type of variable, the variable type, and we put the media player bedroom. Okay. Now we need to take the media player to our field of coding, okay? Because this way it's gonna be called when we click on play. How can we do that? Press the keyboard control, hold this, click in the variable and drag it, okay? Alright, so the variable of the type media player is already in the scene. You can erase this here, alright? You can erase that as well. Click on your coding area and type begin, event begin play. Alright, this node here is responsible to call actions from the start of the game, alright, from the beginning, alright? So all the time that the game gets started, it's gonna have something. So what do I want to happen when I click on play? Wow, I want this to call the video, which is the node that is responsible to call files of the type media. I can call source. All right, and let's search this. Let's search for a function called open source. Let's see if we can find this here. Open source. Let's see. Open source. Here. Open source. Okay, with this little F here. Alright. This F shows that it is a function. Alright, when the game gets started, I want this to call a function. I want this to initiate my media player. Okay. Oh, okay. So when the game gets started, it's gonna initiate the video with the media player. But where is this video? Because I need the file. Okay. Here, video bedroom. This one here. Okay. That was the same that you used to say where the video was. Okay. Nice. So let's go. Blueprint. Open level blueprint. Look at this. Content. I click and drag it. Okay. Or I can search this. Okay. And I can put it here. Compile. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. So we're saying that when the game gets started, it's gonna call a function that is gonna open a variable, the variable of the type media player that has a video, okay, and that's gonna call the media source, all right, that is this one here, okay. When the game gets started, it's gonna happen all of this, okay. Now when we play, when we go to the bedroom, the video, we can see the video here, okay, and you must be listening the song there, okay. Nice. Look at this. Trip Pack 3. Nice. That's great. Press Shift plus Ask to exit. Another thing that we can do is, for example, to put an emissive material, okay? So that it can emit light, okay? So let's access the content here, access the material here. What can we do here? Well, we can create a multiply that is gonna multiply that is getting here in RGB and send to emissive color, okay. And we can use a scalar parameter, okay, that we can call base color intensity, all right. Let's leave the default value in 1, okay. This scalar is gonna multiply what's getting here, and the result is gonna send to base color and to the emissive color. Unlike the instantiated material, we're going to use a material master here, okay, of the video to send to the TV, okay. Intensity 1, I think we can put like 10. Let's see, let's apply it. All right. I think it's too much actually. Let's put 2. Let's see, 1. I think 1 is okay. 2, I think 1, yeah, 1 is okay. Let me exit the base color. Let's wait, it's processing. If we change here to default lit, default, let's see if that's gonna recognize this. Let's play. No, we have to leave it like default, yeah, and direct in the base color, yeah. So let's get back, default lit, and direct in the base color, okay, and apply it. All right, okay, nice. This way you can add videos to your project, okay, to your TVs, your panels, okay, and also audio, okay. If you want, for example, remove the audio, you go here, media sound, okay. You can, for example, click here, clear, and it's gonna remove the audio, okay, just in case you don't want to use the audio, okay. So you can remove the audio, all right. And actually, let's do it. Let's clean the audio, okay. So there is the component, but there is no audio here and no type of media, okay, associated. If we play, let's see, just the video is gonna run without any sound, okay. Nice, Perfect. All right, Shift plus Ask. All right, I'm gonna finish this class here so that it's not gonna be too long. All right, and we keep going to the next subject. That is, for example, how to bring elements, animated elements from other projects or other formats to run here inside Unreal Engine. Okay, and then we'll be right back. See you. Nice. So we're back here for our class about animation, okay? And besides Unreal, about animations and everything from the videos, there are a lot of types of animations that you can that you can do inside Unreal Engine, like characters, animation. You can simulate rains, all right? You can simulate the sun, okay? Clouds, for example. Look at this. They are animated. They are moving, okay? So material animations, materials that are gonna move. You can change the color. For example, the water of the swimming pool, it's based on animation, where in the material, all the water of the swimming pool is based in animation. Okay, parameters that they are moving, speed, noise, oscillation, repetition. So there are a lot of things. Okay, a lot of possibilities to do inside Unreal when we talk about animation. We're gonna talk about a lot of things, a lot of them. Okay, here. One of them, besides bringing animation of the type TV, like of content, in our case here, for example, we used an example, the TV in the bedroom, but you can have, for example, a big screen, running some content, some video, or a review of a car, where the display shows the content on the iPad. So you have a lot of possibilities. For example, you can bring animations of models that were made in 3ds Max and export it as Alembic. That is a format that stores information about animation, okay? And actually, I left this here for you. Actually, there in the link of the last class, 2 files of Alembic, all right? One file is the water, all right, here of the bathroom, of these things here. And the other file is a curtain, okay, that is going to move. And let's bring geometry. Let's create a folder called Alembic. Nice. Inside this folder, right button, import, animation, assets. Let's get started with the curtain. All right, open it. Files of the type Alembic, they really have files, okay? For example, this one is almost with 1 gigabyte, and it's a simple animation, okay? It's a really heavy file, okay? When we import these Alembic files, the way of importing it's a little bit different. What's the type of this importation? Well, geometric cache, because I have information about animation inside the cache of this geometry, okay? We don't need to change the rest of that. Let's see. Actually, we can uncheck this. All right, let's see what else. We want to create materials. No. Do you want to find? No. We created a material already. All right, let's put 0 here. It's important, right? And here the preset we modeled in Autodesk 3ds Max. Okay. it's rotating the x-axis, okay? All right, another important thing is to increase the scale to 10, all right, 10 times. Let's do this test. Normally, when you import a file of the type Alembic, it comes with a wrong scale. Even if you are made with centimeters in 3ds Max, it comes here with a different scale. So let's increase to 10 and import this and see if that's gonna be correct or not. All right, the rotation, scale, and import. This process, you're gonna notice that it's gonna take a while, okay, this process of importation of this geometry. And there is the risk of Unreal crashing, okay? It is related with the graphics card, you know? So the more stronger is the your graphic cards, it's gonna be better, you know? Otherwise, you can face some problems here, okay? But I want to show it to you how to do it in case you're able to do it. In case you cannot do this, all right, it's okay. You can learn this as a theory, okay? All right, so if this class doesn't work for you, you can follow without this file, okay? Let's wait. It's loading. Okay, cool. It's here. Let's take to the scene. Look at this. Let's see what happened. The scale, yeah. The multiplier for 10 times wasn't a good idea. Let's see. And the rotation isn't that cool. So let's close it here. Delete this actually. All right, and let's import this again. Curtain. Let's see. The scale in 1, it's correct. Let's leave it in 1. Yeah. And the rotation in X, let's put 0. Let's see what's gonna happen. And let's import this. Now let's wait a little bit. Nice. So let's take to the scene. Nice. Yeah, it's good here, the correct scale and in the correct size. Yeah, orientation, correct actually. All right, here, let's see. Let me put in under the sun. Look at this. That's amazing. Oh my God. I'm gonna click on play. Let's see what's gonna happen. Look at this. Oh my God. That's awesome. That's amazing. Look at this. This is wonderful. So the file of the type Alembic is being recognized for Unreal, and it recognizes that there is an animation inside the cache of the geometry, and when you click on play, it initiates the animation, okay? Wonderful, right? Oh my God. Not only the curtain, is moving, but the TV, look at this. It's also working. It's also moving, So you have a lot of things happening in real time, and that's amazing, right? Nice. Shift plus ESC, okay, to exit. Look, not everything's perfect, as it is an Alembic file. You can see that you don't have a lot of details, okay, that you can adjust, So you have some information here, some parameters like looping, the playback speed. What else you have here? This wind. So actually not the wind, but the movement. Yeah. Look, almost like a slow motion, Look at this. That's nice. And that's also cool. Shift plus ESC, and let's leave it in 1. Nice. Uh, let's see, we have these options here and materials that in our case, we can take, for example, one of the materials of the bed. For example, let's take, uh, actually, we already have curtains in the scene, so we can take, yeah. Let me find this material here and apply it. Let's see. It is with the face, like this. Let's apply this material here. Let's see. Nice. Two-sided. Okay. Yeah. Nice. And play it. Let's see this animation happening. Look, really nice. You see this? Important thing here. Look, the Lumen gives support to the receiving of the GI, but it doesn't emit GI. Do you remember in the Lumen class that we used an example of a box with a modifier of the type normal? And we said that with Lumen, it's possible to receive the GI. I mean, this object is receiving the GI. However, it's not emitting the GI, okay? Because Lumen doesn't give support to emission of DI, okay, from objects that have deformity in the mesh, okay? So Lumen doesn't give support to GI to objects that have deformity in the mesh, okay? That's not gonna emit the GI, but it's gonna receive. Let's find a place to put this curtain, and I think we can put it here, okay? I think here in the bedroom is a cool place here. We can increase the scale of this, like this, here. Let's rotate, okay? That's gonna be really beautiful, I'm sure about it. Let's put it here. I think that's cool. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Let's see. Here. And let's put it here. Right here. Or a little bit like this. Yeah. Like this. That's gonna be really cool. Seriously, because look, depending on the camera that we do, we have a camera test here. Let's see. Look, it's here. Yeah. So let's take a look at this. Let's focus on this object here. Look at this. If we press play, let's simulate this. Look, it's simulating. Look, that's wonderful. That's amazing. That's awesome. You see this? How nice this is? And look, this angle, that's wonderful. Yeah, wonderful. Look at this. That's really cool. Perfect. I'm gonna stop simulating here. I'm gonna exit this camera. Nice. So I think this animated curtain, we can put it here. Let's see another place that we can put a curtain. Oh, this door is closed. In theory, the curtain was about to open with the door together. But okay, let's see if we have another place that is better for the curtain, another environment. Let's take a look. I think here in one of these things here of this door, we can say that when this door opens, we can enable the blueprint. For example, when this door opens, the wind is gonna move the curtain. Okay, let's create a copy of this. Out, we created a copy. Let's take there, here. Okay, let's rotate 180 degrees. Nice. Yeah, that's it. And let's position this, okay, here, close to the piano. Okay, look, I think it can be bigger, this curtain, maybe. Let's see. Let's increase a little bit the scale, like this. I think it's okay. Yeah. Same thing here. It's great. Yeah. In this case, I think the piano can go a little here. Let's play it. Let's simulate, actually. Look at this. It's leaning on the piano a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Let's see this. Let's see. We just gotta rotate a little bit the piano here, like this. All right. Let's see. Okay. We can put it here. Nice. All right. Instead of simulating now, let's play the project. Look, it's here. Let's see. And is it leaning on the piano? A little bit. But I think it's okay, I guess. Alright, Shift plus Ask. Stop the simulation. Let's play it. Let's sit here. Okay. Yeah, now it's good. Yeah, excellent. Oops. The curtain touched the piano a little bit, but it's okay. It's nice. Alright, Shift plus Ask. Let's take the camera test. And let's see if we have a beautiful angle here. Yeah, that's nice here. Look. That's nice. Oh my god, that's gonna get really beautiful. Imagine that with the piano there. It's gonna get really good. Yeah. Look at this. This table. That's awesome. This camera is awesome as well. And actually, let's see. This pen here isn't in the center. Let's simulate this. Look at this. This is beautiful. Yeah. Awesome. Nice. That's great. Let me put this a little bit here. Yeah, that's better. Nice. Okay. I think it's okay for now about curtains. Okay, I think that's cool for now. And this door here, we can leave it opened. Alright, so that's gonna make sense. Wind is coming to the room. So, yeah. Let's see if we need curtain in other places. Let's see here. It wouldn't make sense. Let's see. Here, maybe if we had like a bed or a beautiful element, maybe we think about it. Here it's cool. It is already cool here. All right. Depending on the angle that we look, we can put a very beautiful power plug here, the outlet with a TV. Well, let's save now and let's bring the water. Okay. Here we can use a water. Okay. This water is gonna fall here on this sink. Okay, let's import this. Geometry, Alembic, right button, import to game, water. Let's import this. Let's see. Yeah, geometric cache. All right, 1, 1, and 1. Let's import this as it is. Okay, and let's see if it's gonna bring in the correct scale. Nice. Yeah, it is here. So let's take a look. Let's see. Let's go to the bathroom here. That's it. Content, water. I believe that it's out of the scale. Let's see. Let's simulate this. Look at this. It's out of the scale. It's too small, so we can increase this like 10 times. Let's see. This one we can increase 10 times to be in the correct size. Okay. So let's delete this. And let's import this again. Water. While it's importing, here we can put 10, 10, and 10. So I'm increasing the size 10 times. It has brought the water. Let's put the scene. Look, it's here. Let's see the orientation. Let me put to simulate. Okay, so let's rotate this 90 degrees. Okay, and rotate 90 degrees as well. Let's see. All right, let's go. Let's rotate 90 degrees and let's rotate 90 degrees. Let's see. Rotating 90 degrees and rotating 90 degrees. Okay. All right. The position here, it's more or less like this. Here. Let's see. More or less here. Let's see. And I think it's here. But a little like this. I think. Yeah, let's test this. Look. Here. Alright, save all. Let's simulate this to see. Simulate. Look. Almost. A little up. It would be better. Okay. And a little more like that. Okay. So let me fix this. All right, like this, and a little up. All right. Let's simulate this. All right. Now it looks a little more to the right side. Select, ask F, a little more upper and a little more to the right. And it looks a little more, like a little smaller. Simulate this. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. and a little further. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's see. Ask, shift, ask, F. Let's put a little further, like this. Maybe. One thing that is bothering me is that there's a stain here on the left side here. I don't know. Let's leave it like this for now. Okay, so let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Oh, there is this stain here. I think it's okay. A little further, actually. Let's see. Look, a little further and a little to the left. Actually, to the right. Alright, a little further and a little to the right. Let's simulate this. Yeah, I think that's cool. Let's see the... It has to be a little more like below. Yeah, just a little bit. So let's change this. All right, you're asking yourself, you maybe are wondering, why don't you adjust in the module of simulation? Well, because if I adjust there, it's not gonna recognize the adjustment, and I'm gonna lose it when I press the play. It's gonna be even more below, just to be perfect. Okay, I like it. So let's see, ask, shift ask, F, a little. I think that's it. Let's check that out. Let's play it. Let's see. Yeah, that's nice. All right. It would be a little more like further, I guess. Just a little. Nice. Just a little further. Shift ask. A little bit like this. I think here. All right. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's simulate. Look. Let's see. All right. No, now it's perfect. Yeah. Now we can go further, like below a little bit. Okay. All right. We can go a little bit below. All right. We can go further like this, and we can go below a little bit. Let's simulate this. Let's see, we lost something here. No. Okay. Let's see. No, it's okay. Yeah. No, I think that's okay. I mean, we could go a little below, but yeah. Let's see if we're missing something here. All right, just a little bit further. Okay, shift ask, F, just a little further. Okay, and a little bit below. I don't think we need anything else after that. Let's see. All right, we're not losing anything anywhere here. All right, perfect. Nice. Cool, yeah. Press shift and ask. Okay, let's save all. And now the water material. The problem is that with looming, like translucent materials, they don't have support. Remember that? Only with ray tracing. So let's apply a material here of the type. Look at this. We can even take this function of material. Let's take the water material. That is beautiful, but I don't think that's gonna work good because only with ray tracing to get really beautiful, to get really like good enough. But that's gonna be the class in the next module. We're gonna talk about ray tracing, okay? So let's select here and let's take to materials, okay? It has applied. You're gonna see that it's not gonna be perfect, okay? Let's press play. Well, here it is still perfect. It's still good. It is still good here. It's compiling shaders. Let's see. It's compiling the shaders. 43. $41, $20. It has brought the water here. Okay. It has compiled. All right. Let's see how it is now. Look, you're going to see that it's not going to be perfect. Okay. You see this? Look at this. You see this? It almost like looks like it is with flip in the geometry. So let's make a test. Shift plus ask. Let's make a test. Let's see if the geometry is inverted. Geometry. I'm gonna open my 3ds Max here, and actually we can apply a modifier to solve that stain here, this stain here, little spot. So let's try to solve this by flipping the mesh and with the edit poly. Okay, it's loading the Max here. All right, file, open recent simulation of the water. Let's take a look. So maybe this mesh is flipped. I don't think so, but I'm gonna add an edit poly. All right, let's see. Let's put here smooth, auto smooth. Let's flip this. All right, we just flipped this. Let's take it like this. All right, let's see. Let's see. Animation, assets, Alembic, water bathroom. Let's call it. All right, save it. That's it. Like, let's export this and let's see the flip of this water to see if it's flipped. I don't think that it is flipped there. I think the only thing is that the fact of the stain, that we can re-import for this new file, if that's the case. Okay, well, let's take this one to there and then we can test. And if that's okay, we can replace the water that is there for this new one. Okay, nice. All right, let's take a look. Geometries, Alembic. Let's see. Import. Flipped. Nice. Let's take a look if the other geometry is better. Let's simulate. No, this one is inverted. Yeah, this one is inverted. Okay, so the other one is correct. Yeah. The problem of the other is that there is a stain. Okay, the little stain. Shift ask. Look at this. The stain that is in the geometry. So let's invert. File, export. All right. Let's save this. All right. Okay. It's exporting. And then we are going to re-import. Nice. And now let's re-import. Okay. As a new file. This one. Okay. Open it. It's correct here. Let's see. All right. And let's wait. It's loading now. Okay, nice. It has imported. Now let's simulate. Look at this. No, oh my god, that's beautiful. Yeah. Look at this. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Yeah. It's gonna be great, right? And actually, we can... Let me see if it's going through. No, it's okay. Yeah, it's nice. Look at this. And actually, press Shift Ask. Actually selected. I was simulating. All right. Now let's go there. Let's duplicate the water, and then we can control the material. Okay, the water material. Let's see here. Let's hit here. All right. Let's select geometry. All right. Duplicate. All right, we did it. Let's rename it. Water. Bathroom. Apply it. All right. Let's see what we can adjust here. Let's think. And actually, let's apply it for one of these geometries so that we can know what we can adjust. Let's see, water, water bathroom. Let's see. Let me take it here. Water bathroom. Let's put it here. I think we have to wait because it's compiling the shader. Let's wait. Let's see if that's it. Shift plus ask. No. What happened? Let's see. Is it losing? All right, so let's take this and apply this again. All right. So let's see this here. This water material. All right. Make it clear. Let's see. Are we with the correct material? Let's see. Oh, okay. Water. We were in the wrong material. Let's put 10, 0.5, 0.2, 0.1. Let's see. Max depth. Okay. After, in case it's necessary, we can change it. Let's see. Let's see here. It's kind of blue. Yeah. Yeah. It needs to be more clear, but it's getting really nice. But yeah, that's it. Let's finish this class. Okay, so it's not gonna be too long. Control Z, I can get back. Look. Yeah, that's it. All right, so let's finish this class here. So it's not gonna be a long class, okay? And we're gonna keep going the next class, okay? We put the curtains here, the movements and everything, very cool. We put the water here, okay? Really nice. Don't worry that in the blueprint class, we're gonna learn the coding, okay? And we're gonna make this waterfall only when we open the faucet, okay? We learned how to put the curtain here, okay? It's animated, yeah. And we put the, we learned how to add content on the TV. Nice. So let's close this class here so it's not gonna be too long. And we can get back the next class, adding movimentation of the cameras. We're gonna create a video with the cameras navigating, okay? So yeah, that's it. So I'll see you in the next class. See you. Nice. So we are back for one more class of our Region 5 course, okay? Where we're gonna talk about animation, okay? But before talking about animations of the cameras, let's adjust here the water material and the curtain material. Talking about the water material, I think for now we can, for example, take the glass material. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate this, and actually we can call it material instance water, okay, 01, and we can use the material of the glass because the glass is very similar with the water, you know. So in the glass as in the water, we have a parameter refractive index, okay, that is gonna control the speed of the light, like that the light is gonna go through an object. We have metallic here, opacity, roughness to say if the water is polished or rough, and the specular, okay, and the color of this water. So basically with the glass material we can make water, okay. Basically we just have to change the IOR, okay. I think it's a 1.33. I think if we use this without ray tracing, it's gonna be kind of fake. All right. So without ray tracing, we can use like 1.05 or something like that. So okay, let's play it. Actually, let's simulate first. Look the water. All right, let's apply the glass material. Okay, exactly how it is. All right. Let's see, let's select this and let's apply it, the material. All right, the glass material. Okay, we just apply it. Let's take a look. Let me prepare the shader. Okay, it's preparing. Nice. Let's simulate. Look, for a water material, it is almost good. We can adjust a little bit the IOR, maybe decrease a little bit the reflection. Let's put it here 1.07. I think that's gonna be cool. Yeah, and it's gonna distort a little bit this water. Metallic is good. I think that the opacity can be less opaque, like more transparent. Okay, roughness, it can be like that, and the color of the water, I think that's cool. 0.92, 0.78. Okay, I think that's cool. Let's see how it is now. All right, play it. Look, that's better now. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah, let's see the IOR. Uh, it's distorting a little bit. Mm, and here, as you can see, that uh, the drain um, has this distortion. I think that's cool. Yeah, without ray tracing, only with reflection of the lumen type, I think we have a good result. Yeah, nice. Everything with looming. Yeah, with looming. Perfect. Let's simulate this. Let's see. Uh, let's take a look at this. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Shift plus ask. And in the curtain material, let's see if we already used. Yeah, it's with the material of the curtain. Let me see there in the living room. No, it's not. So let's take here and let's find here in the content. It's compiling some things here. All right. The file is getting heavy, if you notice. All right. Let's see. Here it is already with the material. I don't know if that's the scale. Maybe. Let me duplicate this. Alright, apply it here. And the scale here. Let's see. Base color, okay. Intensity, the normal. Tile base color. Let's change it. 0.001. Let's see. That's the tile actually. 0.0005. Let's see. 0.000. I think that's cool. Yeah. Only if the person gets really close that is gonna be able to see it. Let's see. It's kind of small. 0.0008. Yeah, now it's correct. All right. Let me see if this one. No. Nice. So it's okay. Yeah. What about this one? Yeah, it is also okay. Let me turn off the artificial lights so that our project is going to be lighter a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Let's do something. Let's save this class now. Okay, these adjustments that we made. All right, it's gonna be a short class, and now we're gonna talk in the next class about sequence. Okay, about animation of cameras and movements, so that we're not gonna mix the subjects. Okay, let's close it here. That was the application of the materials on the curtain. We changed the water material as well. And in the next class, we're going to talk about animation with sequence. Okay, let's save it, save all, and I'll see you in the next class. See you. Nice. Let's talk about sequence. All right, sequence is one of the tools that Unreal uses to work with animations. Okay, basically sequence is a software to edit videos inside Unreal Engine. Through the sequence you can create transitions, cuts, effects. You can tell a reel what's gonna be or not animated, how it's gonna be this animation. You can add or remove components inside this animation. You can put audios, um, corrections of video, and you can export, okay, of this. You can export this video to your HD like a render offline. Through the sequence, you can render files in video format in 4K, for example. It's very cool. Okay, so let's talk about the sequence. And actually, I'm gonna take a note here so that we're not gonna forget to talk about screenshot. Actually, I was thinking here, and before talking about sequence, let me show you how it's done the screenshot. Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to screenshot the scene, like the render, and after you can store this inside the 8D. How can we render inside Unreal? I want to make a render of a static image. It's very simple. Click here, high resolution screenshot. Okay, so we're gonna do it here, okay, with Lumen, but after we can do it with ray tracing, then it's gonna be really beautiful. Let me find a cool camera here. Look, we put the names, cameras. Let's see a beautiful camera here so that we can take a screenshot. I think, let's see, this camera. Yeah, Kitchen 01. Okay, this camera is cool. Let's take a screenshot. To take a screenshot, it's very simple. With the object selected, the camera selected, or without any camera selected, you can take the screenshot of the screen. For example, this angle, that angle, the screenshot is gonna literally take a screenshot, okay, of what you're seeing. Okay, so if it's seeing this angle, it's gonna take that a screenshot. All right, so click here, high resolution screenshot, and then it asks us some things. For example, the screenshot size multiplier that you want to use to render. For example, if I'm in the immersive mode, I am in 1920 for 1080. That is the area of my monitor, okay? If I put 1 here and click here, it's gonna capture the image in 1920 for 1080. Look, it has crashed Unreal. Maybe it is requiring a lot from our graphics card. Let's try to find out. Let's open the project again. Maybe it can happen with you as well. All right, so let's go here. Let's see. Piano House 21. Okay, let's take a screenshot of this black screen. Look at this. Here it has captured. All right, so you can click here. So it's gonna take you to the folder where it recorded. We're gonna talk about this folder soon. Okay, so we know that it's not a problem on Unreal. It's something on the file. Probably our file is too heavy to make the screenshot in high resolution. Let's take this screenshot in this screen here without being the immersive mode. Let's see if that's gonna capture. All right. 1378 for 902. Let's try again the immersive mode that is in the whole screen. However, with a a lower resolution. Let's see if that's gonna work. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it has worked. In 1920 for 1040. That's great. Let's try it here in this area that is more like heavier. Let's see, maybe that's gonna be heavy. All right, it has captured. All right, nice. Maybe in that moment, we had some bug. I don't know, over processing the graphics card or something like that. Maybe. Let's increase this 100. Okay. Yeah, we increased to 100. Let's see if that's gonna crash Unreal. Nice. It didn't crash Unreal. Oh, we had the previous one and the new one now. Okay. Nice. Let's try more resolution. 160. It's a lot. Everything is very detailed now. Let's see. Oh, it has captured. Yeah. So in my RTX 3080, it was able to capture. Oh, but there is a problem with the compensation, yeah, of the light. There's something here that is related with auto exposure of light. Let me put 140 here. Okay, let's see. That is the auto exposure. Maybe that's too strong. You see that it's too strong. So let's put 100. Let's see. Look, if we take a look at this, it doesn't mark too much. So we can put like 160. Look, yeah, that's it. Right, a high resolution. Capture. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Let's go to the camera now. Camera. Kitchen 01. This one. It's a smaller camera. Capture. Okay. Look. Yeah, it has capture faster because it's a smaller area. Nice. As it is a smaller area, let's try it. Let's test it and multiply 2 times. If I put 1 here, it's gonna capture the area of the monitor. If I put 2, for example, it's gonna take 2 times bigger the image. For example, if I capture the whole area, 1920 for 1080, it's gonna capture 2 times. Then it's gonna be 3840 for the proportion, okay? So it's gonna be a 4K image. So if I put 1, is a full HD image. If I type 2, it's a 4K image. Let's see if that's gonna work. It's really heavy in 4K. So let's see if our Unreal is not gonna crash. Let's see. Look. It's like our graphics card is extremely exhausted. Let's see. Let's change it to 120. So that's not gonna require so much for of our graphics card. Capture. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I think it has captured. Nice. Let's click on here. Look at this. The first time 689. After the double, as you can see. All right. Double time, yeah. Okay. 1040 times 2, 2080. All right. Yeah. So if I have an image, let's see. Let me exit the camera here. It's really heavy for the graphics card. You see that requires a lot from the graphics card. Let me decrease the quality. Alright, so if I have an image in full screen, like in this case here, let's try to capture in 4K and let's see if it's not gonna crash Unreal. Put 2 here, okay? Capture. If that doesn't close Unreal, let's see. Let's see, 3000. Let's try 8K. Oh, I think that's gonna be hard. Oh yeah. Look at this. Large multipliers may cause the graphics driver to crash. Okay. Yeah. But let's try it. Let's try it. I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but yeah. It's really heavy. Look at this. It has crashed. Okay, it doesn't support, but through the high resolution screenshot, you can do the renders in your scene. Let's suppose you have a project with 10 images, for example. You don't need to render the 10 images. You can do the capture, okay, the screenshot of the screen. Let's open the piano house here again, and let's actually do the renders. Look, let me see it here. Okay, immersive mode. If I want a render in like 1920, for example, or 4K, okay, capture. Look, let's erase all of them here. And let's just leave this one here. Okay, nice. Next camera, kitchen 02, capture. Oh, yeah, it's done. Bathroom, capture. Look at this. It has captured. You see, it is one of the ways that you can render here in our Unreal Engine, okay? Let's improve it a little more because there was just a little resolution. Capture. More one render in 4K. All right, next image, let's see. Kitchen 01, capture. And one more just to exemplify. Let's see. I don't know if this image is good, so let's take another one. This one is cool. Yeah, capture. Oh, yeah. We rendered the images of our project in 4K. Look at this. Oh, we forgot to put the grass there, but it's okay. It's fine. Oh my god, that's heavy. Oh yeah, that's heavy. The ATD is suffering a lot here. Let's see. All right. And here. Nice. Okay, cool. This is one of the ways to render inside Unreal Engine, okay? And obviously, crash or not is related to the level of quality and your graphics card, okay? So try to get the balance between this two, okay? Like a stronger TPU is gonna support more high definitions and everything, okay? If you have a graphics card that is not that good, not that strong, it's not gonna support that much. But don't worry about it, because besides a high resolution screenshot, we have other ways to capture the scene that we're gonna see in the animation class, in the move render. Okay, that is one of the ways to capture images in 4K, 8K, or 16K. That decreases the risk of crashing Unreal. Okay, so I'm gonna close this class here. we are back for one more class of Unreal Engine 5 where we're gonna talk about sequence. Nice. Let's choose a camera. Let me see here what we have that is heavy. Let's see the FPS. Okay, let me decrease this so we can get more FPS. Let's see the artificial lights. All right. Let's see. We want more FPS. So let's make a camera here, like this. I think we can make a camera like in this position, this side, from the left to the right. I think that's gonna work. Yeah. So let's take a camera that we already have. For example, let's see the kitchen, the camera of the kitchen. Let me do a copy here. Let me make a copy. Duplicate this. Let's take the kitchen too. Okay, let's see if that's with a lot of exposure or not. No, that's not good. I'm gonna delete this. All right, and let's create another one. Let's get back to 92 here. Yeah, it's better. Nice. So 92. Place it cameras. Create camera here. Scene camera actor. Let's move to cameras. All right. Okay, let's keep organizing this. Let's call it, rename this. Let's call it camera sequence 01. Nice. Camera sequence 01. All right. Let's see. We went like in this way, like horizontal. No, I think we can make it more vertical, like this. It's good because we can get more FPS doing this, okay? And we can do some other things here of editing, okay? That's gonna be cool. All right, so what can we do here? Well, we can make it get started from here, all right? And it goes until here, more or less, okay? I think that can be like this. So let's bring it here. I'm with the scrolling of the mouse pressed here, holding. Don't worry about it, about the glass, because after we can adjust with the ray tracing, okay? After we can defocus the background. So I'm sitting here 15. I think that's better. Let's see here. Let's see. I think like this. Let's see. Nice, yeah. Close to the glass here. Okay, nice. So sequence. To add a sequence, that is the tool that controls the animation inside Unreal. Let's access here the content area and let's create a folder called sequence. Okay, right button, animation, level sequence. All right, let's call this sequence 01. It can be a camera sequence 01. It's gonna be better. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna double click on it. Yeah, we just did it. And now it's on my other monitor. I'm gonna show it to you. Probably yours is gonna appear here, right here. down below, okay, down here. So I'm gonna take it here. All right, nice. So what is Sequence? Well, basically a video editor, okay, basically a tool that we're going to use to make cuts, speed up the videos, say the FPS that we're gonna have on the video. It's like a video editor, okay. We have the main menu here with the name of our project, Piano House. We have other buttons here. Create a new camera and set it as the current camera. Render, okay. We have this button as a film or an image, okay. You see this? So we can also make render here, okay. Besides the high resolution screenshot, we can render from here, okay. We have some more tools here. For example, playback, when start, when end, playback speed, the speed, okay. You can choose here. Let's see what else. The keyframes. We're gonna talk about them after. We're gonna talk a lot about them. The FPS, okay, if it's 30 or 48, 240, okay. So we have basically options of an editor of, videos. Here we have the needle, okay. We can click and drag it like this or like this, okay, based on the frames. All right, frame 01, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, an animation. To make an animation, we need 30 frames per second. So if I click on here, play, it's gonna go 30 FPS each second. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, So this way is gonna be built an animation, okay, in frames per second. And for the animation to be fluid, I need at least 30 frames for each second. Here I have some options like the play and everything. For example, if I press this, nothing's gonna happen because I don't have anything animated here. So I need to add, okay, elements here so that I can animate, all right, here on my timeline. How can we do that? Track. Which type of track is gonna be? Well, actor. My camera is already selected, so it already brings this here. It's easy because it appears here. Or I can select this based on the lists of the objects that I have in my project, okay? So everything that you have here in your outliner can be animated. Look, the decals, the assets, the lining, okay, static meshes, everything can be animated, and including the camera. We can add a track based on the actor to sequencer, load recorded data, okay, add a folder. So we have all these options here, subsequences, fade track, fade in, fade out, for example, media track. So you can add and create a lot of things here, okay? So let's add the camera sequence 01. If you didn't select this or it didn't appear for you, so go here, camera sequence 01. We just added, okay? When we added, it already recognizes the space that my video is gonna have. From the green to the red is the amount of frames, okay, that I will have. For example, I'm gonna play here. Look at this. When I get here, it's gonna get back. Oops, it didn't get back, but it's okay. Play, look at this. until 165, actually 150, okay, FPS, which means that you can notice that it is limited to 150 FPS. 150 divided by 3, you have 5 seconds. So 15 divided by 3, you have 5 seconds. Then you ask, so Unreal only makes 5 seconds of animation? No, by default, the sequence is configured for 5 seconds, okay? So 150 frames, all right? We can increase the amount of frames, all right? We can increase the time. It's 165, we can type, for example, 300. Look at this. So now our animation has until 300 frames, okay? But it's limited to 150. So I can click on this red bar and I can drag until here, 300 frames, or I can decrease the size of my animation like this. So for example, look, my animation is like more or less 72. You see this? It goes and stop right here. Okay, so I want to enlarge the time of this animation. Besides typing that the whole size is going to be 300 frames, I want that the animation that is going to be recorded takes this total of 300 frames, okay? Of like 500 frames like this, you know. For example, I want an animation with the total time of 500 frames, but I just want to capture 300. So let's put 500 here. So I have the total time of 500 frames in animation, and that is going to be captured until 500 frames. All right. Look, the red bar. Oh, let's see. Let's play it. Play. Look at this. Our timeline now has 500 frames. What is going to be captured also has 500 frames. Nice. But our video, our camera is being captured until 150. What do we have to do? Well, we can increase this, all right, to 500 or 400, 270, 210. You know, we want 400. Nice. So now I have the timeline of 500, the captured of 500, and the animation of the camera is going to be for 500 frames. Nice. But I don't have anything happening here. I don't have movement happening here. So I don't have any animations that is happening here. All right. Let's see. One more. -1. Okay. So besides having the time, the total time of the video, I have the amount of that is going to be captured, the size of the camera. You also have the needle, all right, that when it goes through this, it's going to recognize the animation that was done. Which animation? Well, the one that we do and we modify and we save on the timeline, okay? After we added the camera, you could see that besides the camera, it also added some components that can be adjusted. For example, the current aperture, the current focal length, and the manual focus distance, okay? Also, the transform, that's going to be related to location of this camera, rotation, and scale, okay? So let's do something here. Let's say that this camera here in the second 0, let's position the needle here in the 0, okay? Let's zoom in. Let's find, yeah, the 0 right here. Okay, let's say that here in 0, let's say that here in 0, the location of this camera is exactly here. All right, so let's change the axis here. Look, it went forward, to the right, to the left, up and down. You see? Control plus Z, Control plus Z, Control plus Z. Or you can change the movement in the scene, okay, like this. Nice. All right, so let's say that in the 0, the location is exactly this one. All right, what do we do? Well, we pin the location. Okay, let's pin X, let's pin the Y, and let's pin the Z. Okay, I recorded, okay, that in the 0, I want to consider the location X in this position, the Y in that position, the Z in that position. So we pinned, okay? It's gonna go from this moment here. All right, so let's play it, okay? And let's say that more or less in the frame, let's say 300, 400. Let's play it. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, more or less like here in 250. I want that this camera in the y-axis, look, be here. What was the position? Let's see. Here, yeah. See that when you took the needle until there and you changed the y-axis, it already created a pin for you. All right, nice. So the needle is going to say that, for example, in the moment 0, it's in this position, but when it gets the position 250, it's going to be in the other position. And all this path was recorded in the timeline. Okay, let's play it. Look at this. You see? It's going. All right, like this. Yeah. It's kind of fast for you. For me, it's a little bit fast. So let's see. Let's see it again. Okay. It's too fast, I guess. We can take this pin and we can take it. We can drag it here. So I want this to get the 842 when it gets the frame 420. Let's see. It's more like slow now. Yeah. Let's see. You can notice that it is slowing down until it gets here. All right, the animation keeps going because we delimit the amount of frames in 400 and something. We're gonna adjust this, don't worry about it. Let's keep going. Look at this. So I pin to get started and I pin to finish this, okay? So let's say that it's going like this, and when it gets into like until the half, we want to go like this up here, all right? And we're gonna pin this. Let me delete this one. All right, let's see. Let's go up here, and in location we pin. Look, it has created another pin, other pins. These parameters here of location, okay? It was in the parameters that were original. We went with the needle and we said that when it got here, it was gonna stop, okay? Perfect. So let's keep going. Let's say that when it gets here in this moment, I want to go down. all right, and pin. So I recorded this movement. You see this? Look, we are recording the movements. Let's say when it gets here, I want to go forward like this. All right, let's break the movement. Let's stop this. Let's go a little more, a little further. And when it gets here, I want to go back. Okay, and let's pin. Yeah, that's it. Look, the movements that we did, they were recorded. Okay, let's click on play. Let me decrease this screen here like this so that we can see it better. Play. It's going up, going down, forward, backward, and getting here. Nice. So it has recorded the movements. Besides location, we also can record the rotation. Okay, let's, for example, pin in this moment. All right, we did it. Let's play it. Let's say when it gets here, I want to rotate the camera a little bit. All right, it has pinned a little forward. I want to get back the camera here, okay, to 0. Nice. Let's pin this 3. Let's play it. It goes like this. It rotated. Look, when it gets here, it's going down because it's considering all the frames, okay? So let's say when it gets here, I want to look up, okay? That's it. So when it gets here, I want to look down, okay? When it gets here, I want to look this side. And when it gets here, I want to get back here, to look back here. Let's see all of this together. It's gonna be kind of a mess, but it's okay, just to learn it. Let's play. I'm gonna put it in the other monitor and play it. Okay. It goes here, looked up, it's rotating, it's gonna look there, it's gonna get back. Yeah, nice, right? So all the movements that you do here, it's gonna record for you, okay? Since that you pin, all right? Or you stop the movements that you're going to do, okay? That you're doing. If you decrease here, this, it's gonna pin, okay? All the axes for you, all right? Look at this. And here as well. It's gonna stop, it's gonna lock all the axes. If you wanna lock individually, you open it, put in the place where you want, and move the axis that you want. Open this, put the frame that you want, and move like this, the axis that you want, okay? Let's play it, okay? Look at this. All right. Nice. Perfect. All right. So let's delete everything, okay? Because we got the concept, all right, of the animation. But that's for sure, for an ArcViz project, this animation isn't that cool, all right? Let's create the correct animation. As we said, from 0, it goes from 0. And close to, I think, 400, it arrives at the destination. So let's delete everything. Let's erase everything. Oh, sorry. Let's keep this pin here. All right, that's gonna be better. Of the 0, that is the position here. Okay, let's see. Let me erase these ones here. Okay, nice. Let's get back there. A little forward. All right, to not get through the wall. All right, cool. All right, aligned. We can get started here. All right, let's see. Let's put 0. Let's put 0 here as well. Yeah, aligned. Everything's aligned. And okay, 0. All right, everything is in the 0. Nice. So here's the point 0. Okay, so let's pin the point 0. Okay. All right, I just pinned. All right. So I pinned the 3 axes. So when it gets close to like 400, I want that it gets in the center, here in the center, right? So that's pinned the location. All right. Let me decrease this window here so that we can see it better, the project and the movement. Nice. So let's play it. Nice. The speed is good, yeah, for an architecture video. And lock here, stop here. All right. I wouldn't want it to start slow like this and then speed up like this, like more or less like here, and then it slow down again. That's not cool. So it's not cool. It would be cool if, for example, the constant motion. How can we do that? Well, select everything, and instead of speeding up and slowing down, we're going with the right button. Say that the interpolation is gonna be linear. Okay. All right. Not speeding up and not slowing down. Okay. Look at this. And it's gonna go through here, and it's not gonna speed up or slow down. Okay. Look at this. You see? Nice. Because right button, it's not cubic. Okay. It's not like that. It doesn't get start slow and after speed up and then slow down. No, it's linear. Okay. The way that it gets started, it finishes. All right. It's really cool to use in ArcGIS to use linear. The play. Let's see the frame. I think that's cool. Yeah, that's all right. Nice. Yeah. Let's see. Great. Another resource that we can add is, for example, for an ArcGIS project, is to adjust, for example, the focus distance. Okay. We can adjust the aperture, the current aperture. So let's say that when it gets started, I can take the needle here, or I can click in the frame, on the frame here. Okay, that is already into 0. All right. Let's say to Unreal that in the frame 0, I want the focus distance of, let's see. Look, let's start the animation with, it'll be cool if we blur this a little bit. To blur it more, I'm gonna need to increase the focal length here, but I think 11 is okay. Let's see, we can do it in another camera, so let's try to change this number here. Let's see. I think all right, let's leave it like this for now. Okay, so to get started, to start the animation, the focal distance is this value here. Let's pin this. Yeah, we just did it. Let's speed up this, and when it gets here, let's put the focus here, and then we keep going. All right, it starts unfocused and then it focus. Okay, nice. Okay. Nice. And stop here. All right. For this camera here, I think it's okay. This animation. I'm gonna exit the camera. Yeah, we did it. Let's find another camera that we can use to play a little bit, the distance, the focal distance. We can create a camera. Yeah. Let's see. The kitchen too. We have this. Let's see. I think we can put a camera with this bird. Let's find a nice angle. Let's put 50 here. Let's find a nice angle that we can test this. Let's see. This angle is cool. Yeah. Let's create a camera here that we're gonna call, let's see, camera sequence 02, right? Yeah, that's it. Nice. There's a little of the exponential high fog here, I guess. Let's see, camera sequence 02. It's here, perfect. All right, unfocused, great. All right. I think that the exposure is too strong. Yeah. Let's see, where's the camera? It's right here, move. Cameras. Let's see, cameras, sequence 02. Details, let's see how it is. The let's see, exposure, it's not even controlling this, so let me control this. 10, okay, -5. Let's see, -4, -3, -2, -3, 2.5. Okay, yeah. Let's cut. I think that's gonna be beautiful, this camera. Like this. Look, I think it's beautiful. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, so that we're gonna just let's see how it is with the post process. Let's see, post process. Let's see, the quality of the reflection is cool. Yeah. Let's see. Here. Let's see. Exposure. All right. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Let's put in the focus, outliner, camera, which is the camera that we are animating, camera sequence 02. Let's put the focus here. Do remember that the current aperture, let's put like this. I think here it can be like this, so that's gonna unfocused. And let's adjust the focal distance like this. All right. Let me see. Let's see. That's a specular. Yeah, it is a specular. 120, 100. Let's see if that's gonna help to take it off. 50. The problem is that with looming, it's not 100%. Look at this. It's on the material. No, it doesn't look like it is on the material. I think it is the nanite, I guess. Let's remove the nanite. Remove this and apply it. No, it's not. It's almost like a defect of the auto exposure. Look, when it increases a lot the exposure, look, it brings this flick here. Let's leave it like this for now. After we see if with the ray tracing it's gonna disappear. All right, camera sequence 02. All right, camera sequence 02 in the details. Let's see. That's kind of bothering me. Let's see. Another camera that doesn't have this defect. Or the piano. Yeah, let's see. The piano, I think that's gonna be cool, but the same problem. Yeah, it's because of the auto exposure. I think on the table that's gonna work better because we can decrease the auto exposure. I think that's gonna be good. Let's decrease the auto exposure of the camera. -7. -6. -6, I think it's good. Yeah. It is the focus, yep. Let's animate this. Content. Look. Here we are inside the sequence. Right button. Let's animation. Let's call it camera sequence 02. Perfect. We open this. It's a new sequence. Let's add track, actor, add camera sequence 02. Let's catch here. We had 400 in the other the frame. Now let's put 500. Let's say to capture all this region here of animation, all this space. Okay, let's say that the camera in the whole path, in the whole time of animation, and the movement of the camera, we're not gonna change it. Okay, let's only change the aperture, the focal length, and the focus distance. Okay, let's take to 0. Let's say that in the 0, look, 0 here. Let's say that in 0, it's not gonna do anything. Okay, the aperture and the focal length and focus distance is in 0. Let's play it, and let's say that here I want that focus distance change. Okay, unfocused. Okay, it is focused and now unfocused. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. And now let's focus in the back. Do you understand that? So I can adjust this and it records. So play it. Look, Oops, let's focus again for a longer time. Look, all right, it focus here. Let's see. All right, focused. And after, let's see, from here until here, it didn't change. From here until there, more or less like here, let's change the focus, okay? Like this. Perfect. Let's play it. Look. Focused. Change. You see this? Nice. Besides, you can also, for example, adjust the lens. For example, when it gets here, that is unfocused. For example, this focal length is like this. Look, this is beautiful. Look. Oh, unfocused, and it adjusts the focus. It's really nice to make these adjustments. Look at this. Look. You can change the current focal length. Look. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna focus. Let's say here I change the lens again. When it gets here, I'm gonna take a bigger lens, all right? And here in the final, smaller lens, 30 millimeters, okay? Look at this. Yeah, look, nice, right? You got it? Let's do it again. It started like this. It got here, changed the lens and changed the focus distance. It got here, it changed the distance and the lens. Look at this. Nice. Let's start to get a little more complicated. We are on the focus. All right. Let's delete this. Okay. And let's start on focus. Okay. Let's get started with this in another place. Look. Let's start here with the back focused. Let's play a little bit. Look, the transform, it's gonna get started here, and it's gonna go until, let's see, when it gets to 400 and something. Let's see. The camera has already passed by the table here, okay, and it has already stopped here, and I pinned. Look, play, let's see. It's too slow, I think. Look, now it's getting speed up, and now it's slowing down again. So let's say that in the 0, let's see, it can start here, and let's pin this. In the 0, it starts here, okay. It goes here. Oh, it's too fast, I guess, in the middle. Until here. We can get back. All right, we can stop here to pass slowly and pin this. Linear, okay. All right, that's gonna go linear. It's gonna be better. Look, here we can put things like change the lens, put a focus, unfocused, you know. Look. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. So let's say that in this moment here, that can be more like here. We pinned. In this moment, what is on focus? Well, I think that can be a smaller lens. What is on focus? I think we can start with the final there, like that part with the focus, okay? Pin and pin. We get started here. All right, it's going like this. All right, look, this is unfocused. Look, here it stopped. Let's go. Okay, here we can change the focal length. Okay, 40. Let's see this. All right, let's zoom in like this, unfocused. Now we can adjust the focus here. In this moment, everything is unfocused. Okay, look, the focus distance. When we get here, let's put the focus. Let's adjust the focus distance. All right, like this. You know, it can be like this, so that it's, yeah, that can be more natural like this. Let's see now again. All right, let's see. Oops, yeah, look at this. Yeah, nice. That's it. And here we're gonna put in the focus the center of the chairs. So now we stop here. Okay, let's go again. All right, nice. Here the focal distance. All right, let's see, let's focus the chair. All right, let's put the chair unfocused. Let's stop here, let's lock here, and let's focus let's adjust the focus here for the chair like this. You see? Let's play it again. Nice. Zooming, focused, unfocused, and focused the chair. Yeah, nice. And now we can put 700 here, the animation. All right, that's bigger now. All right, the limit is bigger now, it's longer. Okay, so this one we can click and drag here and say that when it gets here, let's see, we can transform. Okay, look, it's gonna go through all this path. Okay, all right, let's see. Nice. Adjust it here. Look, there's no problem. Let me adjust here the focus. Let's see. Yeah, that's beautiful. Zoom in here. It has to be unfocused. Let's delete this. Okay, the size of the lens you don't need to change, just change the focus distance. Let's see, unfocused. Let's bring the focus here. Let's see, we brought it here. All right, nice. Let's change the distance, the focus distance. Okay, let's focus now. All right, the chairs, and then it keeps going. All right, we can bring it like this. Look, this is beautiful. Yeah, let's focus the back there, the background. All right. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's it. Don't worry about these stains that are here. With ray tracing, we can take them off. And let's lock the focus here. When it gets here, focus here, okay? And yeah, that's it. Let's play it. Okay. Nice. It focused. Yeah. Focus on the chairs. Nice. Focused here. Yeah. And focused here. Yeah. That's it. Nice. All right. So with these adjustments of transform, for example, you can adjust the position of the camera, all right, to go forward or backward, the rotation of the camera. You can adjust the aperture, the focal length, and the focus distance, all right? Only with these adjustments that are here as components, okay? In the next class, we're gonna add a component, okay? For example, a camera shake, okay? That is that movement that leave your hand trembling, okay? While you're recording, all right, filming. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this class. And in the next class, we can review, a fast review about adding the movements, put in the focus or unfocus, okay? And we're gonna add the component camera shake. See you.